Now, when we are looking at sources also suggesting that India has now summoned Pakistan's top diplomat Saad Ahmad Warraich in Delhi last night and has handed over the formal persona non grata note for its military diplomats. Now, this is also, as we speak of the strategic actions that have now been taken by India, especially when it comes to the terror attack that has now been reported. We heard from the government of India all of that decisions that have now been taken up as far as this can be called as a diplomatic strike as well. When we talk about the defense advisors in the Pakistani High Commission, they have now been declared as persona non grata. And the Pakistani envoys, Pradeep, we are told, have a week to leave India. Pradeep?
Yes, you're absolutely right. In fact, it was late last night that Charge Affairs Saad Warraich, he was summoned in the Ministry of External Affairs office, and he was handed over the persona non grata note because 3 of those military attaches have already been expelled and they've been given just a week's time so that they can leave this place. Accordingly, India is also going to withdraw its military attaches from Indian High Commission in Pakistan, because earlier the number was of the people working in different High Commissions used to be 50, but now it will be brought down to 30. So they are going to sever diplomatic ties, as you rightly said, because earlier the Prime Minister said talks and terror can't go together. Now the water and blood can't flow together. And the same way, why to engage with a country that keeps on backstabbing India? Because every time, whenever India really wanted to have better relationship with Pakistan, Pakistan has tried to backstab India, because something what really happened in Pahalgam can't be forgotten, can't be forgiven. And they are not only going to go after the perpetrators, but they are also going to teach lesson to Pakistan, because it has been happening again and again. So this time they try to hit them hard where it's going to hurt them most. That's one of the reasons that they've decided to block Indus water, because as per 1960 treaty, there are 6 rivers: Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Satluj, Beas. Because Indus, Jhelum, Chenab water flows to Pakistan, but now that water will not be flowing to Pakistan, and India will not be liable to give them details about the water projects and what they are really going to do in this regard.
Well,
because Pakistan is totally dependent on the water that is going from Upper Raipunam.
And Pakistan's economy already being in a mess, it will only escalate trouble when it comes to the Pakistani administration if they do not take any action as far as providing terror safe havens to certain organizations as well, which continue to bleed India, which continues to bleed Kashmir.